Spring is officially over, at least for some of the vegetables. Today, this whole week, we've been busy planting out the summer garden. That's our squashes, beans, tomatoes. I put in a lot of asparagus. The corn is still waiting to be planted. We haven't gotten enough soil for that yet. It's been hot. There's been no rain. But let me take you around, show you what we've got in the ground. So there's conflicting information out there on companion planting with dill next to tomatoes. I had a guy that said dill is perfect to be put with tomatoes. They act as a trap crop for hornworm, so the hornworm will go to them instead of the tomatoes. And also, they are great companions for cucumbers, which I have on the other side, for pickling. So that all seemed well and good. And then lo and behold, someone says, dill and tomatoes are terrible. So after looking into it, it's apparently once the dill matures, the roots send out a hormone that inhibits the growth of tomatoes. So this is going to be something we're going to be watching very closely, watching for the dill to mature and then cutting them off at that point, because we don't want to jeopardize all the hard work that we put in these tomatoes. Now these were planted pretty close, and part of that is, you might not end up with a successful growth on all of them, because some just don't transplant well. And then there's the critters that come in and just deadhead them. And then there are the ones that wait for the fruit and steal them from you after all that months of waiting. So this is insurance that they get some and I get some. And I only have so much space to put it in. So here it is, planted close together. I'll just stay on top of the nutrients that it needs. The soil is rich, water consistently, and I think they'll do just fine. It's also very important that you mulch your bed. This aids in water retention, moisture retention, keeps the soil from baking in the sun, keeps the plants happier, keeps the splashing back of soil-borne bacteria from harming the bottom of your plants. And here I just used grass clippings. You can use leaf mulch or even compost. Over here we have our melons, watermelon, cantaloupe. In the holes are seeds. I'm thinking if I get enough soil in time, I'll put some corn, the drying corn over here, and the drying beans, and do a type of three-sister method. Maybe more squash. The chairs are actually protecting tomatoes until I find a more efficient solution. Didn't take long for the, I'm assuming, deer buggers to find them. This one I had a leftover cage, but here's one nibbled completely. There's a chance that more can grow from the bottom. No, actually, no, there isn't. Let's see, where's the other one? There's one. This one, if they don't come back and finish it off, this could come back because it has enough green left to photosynthesize and new shoots can come out of the bottom. I can show you an example of another one that I broke not too long ago that's doing just that. The pole beans I'll train around, up and around this trellis. And this is a loofah seeds, and there's one sprouting. There's a couple more seeds in there for the loofah. This is radish. This is largely an experiment. Not sure I'll like it, but I heard if you roast it, it's a lot better than just eating it raw. There's cumin seeds in here, purslane, the mosh. I think I drowned it because whatever was coming up has now completely died back. So I threw some more seeds in there. See if we can have some success later. Sorrel, doing all right. This one is what, Claytonia or miner's lettuce, and cress. Maybe I'm watering these too much, I'm not sure. Give that a break. And I've almost got this planted with odds and ends. Lettuce, spinach, kale. Only things, a few things I still haven't gotten to are my stevia and my nasturtium. I just want to finish planting the main crops, and then I'll use these as fillers or put them in containers, but I also need more soil to do that. And I had some Malabar spinach that I stuck here and there everywhere. Hopefully I saw a vole in there, so it might be foolish of me to have planted them over here. They'll just get eaten. I am looking forward to the beets and carrots. They're very healthy looking. Haven't seen any pest damage. And the onions also. I'm gonna do an experiment where I cut back some of the foliage. They say that helps with better harvest. So we'll do some. And last but not least, we have this container that holds our bell peppers. I'm also interplanted tomato in here and some basil. There were also marigold seeds put in, and only one came up, and that is struggling. Something's gotten to it. If you don't want to miss any of the updates, make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell. Next week we will be doing a full garden tour. All right, I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.